Hey traders, friends, families from around the world, what's going on? It's me, Jeremy Alexander Newsom with Real Life Trading. Today is Monday, the 6th of February, 2017, the day after the Super Bowl. And what an amazing game it was, filled with excitement, joy, splendid competition, and just intense drive for success. What an amazing, fantastic experience to watch it. Hope you got a chance to spend time with some great friends and family here in the Sacramento, California area yesterday. Learned Pai Gow. I went to the casinos afterwards and played a little bit of card games. So learned a new of skill. I don't know if it's skill. learned learned Pai Gow. It was a fun, really cool card game. So yeah, I'm flying back early to Nashville tomorrow morning, and we had the trading room closed today, the morning and afternoon trading rooms, but there were some traders who were hanging out here on Slack. For those who were joining us in the rooms, for those who subscribe to the floor, they get access to this. I'll look at some of the trades that they were placing earlier today. But let's talk about the market. Market, the exact antithesis of the Super Bowl. Very boring, methodical, and pretty non-eventful today. Very, very small inside candle. So again, today's candle was entirely inside the range from Friday. Interesting, looks very similar to this candle if you ask me, right? White candle gapping up, small inside day candle. We probably do fill this gap a little bit in the next 2 or 3 days, more than likely, is my guess, of course. I would love to see us come down to the 50 and then bounce. That would be the most likely scenario, in my opinion, for a nice, strong, bullish market to just slowly continue. But overall, on the SPY, we are making higher highs and higher lows overall. Here's your weekly chart and last week's candle looking pretty good. But again, just to pull back down to 226 makes sense from a wave standpoint, and in doing so, likely would bounce. So we'll see. Matt DeLong's covered call expires this Wednesday at 232.50. I still got these targets up here at 233.72. Just some prices I think we hit. And yeah, SPY doing its thing. Not a lot to see here. And that's really kind of sums up the other markets. The Dow ETF, not really doing too much, hanging out. Some traders in some bull put spreads down in this general area on the Dow. Your Qs, QQQ, not doing that much. Nice little bullish candle though today. Some great bullish volume profiles. Not a lot of bearish candles over here at all since the start of the year. Not that many bearish candles at all. So a little bit of a sideways move, higher low, the Qs. Can it break out and continue going higher? Absolutely. And then here's the IWM. So the IWM, my good buddy James Baker has an iron condor expiring this week. So pretty pumped. Keep an eye on that one for him. So let's talk about some other stocks again. I'm just going to kind of fly through today because there really wasn't much going on, honestly. Apple did make a little bit of a strong bullish move today. So if I kind of show you on a weekly chart, my plan on Apple. So let me kind of just hide all my drawings here. Here we go. So just zooming out really on Apple, kind of big picture. Again, previously the all-time high area is 134 and some change, to be exact, 134.54. But realistically, we're approaching, this is the previous all-time high on Apple. So all the way back in here. We're going to come into this resistance, and from here, how long are we going to trade sideways and battle it? I do not know. But I think we're going to get into the 130, lower 130 price range on Apple really probably this week and some of next week. And then from there, what Apple will do more than likely is probably retrace. So if I kind of turn my Apple drawings back on, I know I have a lot of lines on this one, but yeah, a little bit of a trade up into here and then probably pull back. So 132.86 is kind of my target potentially for even this week on Apple. It is a strong retest gap. So at some point, right, expecting that little pullback and then a buying opportunity. But Apple at this particular point looking really good. A lot of traders in on some longer term call options and some shares and some put sales, everything. A lot of people are in bullish on Apple, so we're enjoying the move right now. Lockheed Martin, ticker symbol LMT. We still got the Iron Condor on this one, expiring in 2 weeks. So we'll be keeping an eye on Lockheed Martin. Facebook, you got a new bear call spread on Facebook, 136, 137, which expires next week. Walgreens, WBA, we also got a bear call spread on that one. And we got some bullish positions on US Steel. Here's ticker symbol X with a $30 put sale. We've got Procter & Gamble swing trade on PG. Ticker symbol CF, we'll be exiting that probably tomorrow or the next day. Very, very long lower shadow, got close to getting stopped out, so we'll see if CF can actually bounce or not. Probably not, but we'll be looking at getting out of that pretty soon. On CF as we are coming into earnings season for that particular stock in about 2 weeks. So really the interesting thing is there's still a lot of neutrality out there because it does appear, it does seem that the market could get a little bit of a pullback, but a lot of stocks are still showing some strong bullishness. So we got a lot of bullish positions, we got some bearish positions, we have some neutral positions. I feel like at this point we're doing as good or as best of a job as we can in trading this kind of sideways to bullish market that a lot of people feel extended, and it does kind of seem to be extended, but it's bullish without question. And the only part that we're trying to figure out is how much higher will it continue before we do get any kind of substantial pullback. When I say substantial in this situation, referring to like a 4 to 5% pullback. Even this right here was healthy, but obviously very, very small. I think that was like 1.5% maybe. So, you know, something to this extent on the SPY, where we get a bigger pullback, and and from there, very, very healthy, great buying opportunity, a definite time to buy the dip in the markets. So anyway, between now and Wednesday, I'll expect some markets to pick up a little bit, kind of a slow, lazy day in the markets. And yeah, tomorrow, Brad will be taking care of all the traders in the morning trading room all day. And then I'll be back in the afternoon for Tech Giant Tuesday from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Wednesday is back on our normal schedule. So, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this Real Life Stock View. As usual, if you're having stocks that you want me to look at or you want me to review for you, it could be trade setup, short-term, long-term, day trades. The day trades that Brad and Dean and a few other traders took today was International Paper, ticker symbol IP. Gorgeous black candle gapping down today, so it was a retest gap. Here's the 5-minute chart, and I'll just put it right here because you guys can probably look at that and see exactly where they traded that one. Really kind of shocking how beautiful that trade was on IP. Boom, boom. That was flawless. Incredible. Perfect in every way. So Brad, Dean, all those who got a chance to trade IP, congratulations. I'm sure you'll be doing that again tomorrow, Brad, because you're amazing and you're awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thanks so much for watching this. I appreciate it. It's just hard to go away and just shut up when there's so many awesome people you want to talk about and just give incredible congratulatory statements for. Surrounded by real life traders every day who are just making progress, who are growing, getting better, honing in on their craft, growing as humans. It's just a spectacular and splendid place and people to be associated with. Thank you for that honor and that privilege. It's an absolute blessing in my life. You guys rock. I will all see you on Wednesday. And until then, remember, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.